Do you guys know what's harder than running a marathon? It's going for your first run. Hi guys, my name is Neha, and if your New Year resolution is to start running, then I have the 3 perfect book recommendations for you to inspire you. Also, in case you're getting back to running after a break or you want to ace that dream marathon of yours, these 3 books will definitely motivate you. So let's get started. So, my first book recommendation for you is Born to Run by Christopher Mcdougall. This book is literally an adventure. So, the author was experiencing chronic pain in his foot because of running. He had visited a lot of doctors, specialists, but he couldn't find any cure. And then, once, when he was on a work assignment in Mexico, he found out about this tribe called the Tarahumara Indians, who are a hidden tribe who live in the Kenyans. So these people are considered the greatest long distance runners in the world. They are known to run at a very high pace, irrespective of their age, and they run for hundreds of miles with very little rest. And they are basically running in these simple sandals, which is as good as running barefoot. So, the adventure is that when you're reading this book, you're virtually on a quest with the author to find this tribe, to learn from them, to live with them. And all this is leading up to this epic 50-mile race where ultra runners from around the world are going to come to run alongside and race with these superhumans. The writing of the book is super simple, it's very witty, it's very fast paced, and as you witness the author discovering the ultra athlete inside of him, you also truly understand and believe in the potential that we have as humans. And trust me, when you read this book, you will for sure believe that we all were born to run. So definitely read this one. So, my second book recommendation to you guys is Running with the Kenyans by Adharan. So, obviously, we have seen Kenyans at the podium of every big marathon race happening in the world, year after year. And I'm sure that a lot of us have wondered in our head that what is it that makes them the best? We just see them effortlessly sprinting at these long distance races, and we just go like, how are they doing it? What do they have that the others don't? So obviously the author also had all of these questions in his mind, but he decided to act upon these questions, and he actually moved to Kenya with his family to figure out what is it that makes them the fastest people on this planet. How crazy is that? So the author moved to Ethan, Kenya. Ethan is called the running capital of the world. So as he was discovering their secrets for being the fastest people on this planet, whether it was running at a high altitude, whether it was something in their diet, or whether it was them running barefoot to their schools as kids, we see him discover the secrets, and towards the end of the book, he actually applies these secrets to run his first marathon, that too in the Kenyan plains. So this book is filled with that feeling of exhilaration where you just want to wear your shoes and just go for your run. So yeah, you will definitely be inspired, so do give it a read. So my third book recommendation for you guys is What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Murakami. Obviously, you guys must have heard of Murakami. He is one of the most popular authors on this planet. This book is his memoir. Of course, it doesn't matter whether you have read any of his other works, but if you have, you will definitely love this man even more. So Murakami owned a jazz bar. He sold his bar to completely dedicate himself to writing, and of course the rest is history. But after he sold his bar and he started writing, he also took up running, and within the first year, he completed a solo course from Athens to marathon. And then obviously after that, he has run many marathons. He has written a lot of books. So in this book, he basically is just reminiscing about his life, and he talks about the influence that running has had on his writing and his life. So it's really interesting. It's very witty. It's funny. It's philosophical, and the best part, it's really short. So yeah, you should definitely give this a shot. So for me, running is made up of three things. One is good pace, second is good company, and third is this feeling of exhilaration. And these three books will give you all of these three through their characters, through their emotions, their writing, their pace. So I hope that you read these books and they inspire you to achieve all your running dreams and goals. So happy reading and happy running. Bye.